Sawasdee and good afternoon once again. I'll be providing the daily English language summary translation for the press conference of the Center for COVID Situation Administration, or CCSA. Today is Wednesday, April the 15th. It's the last day of the Songkran festival, so happy Songkran, happy Thai New Year once again. The government has recommended for you to celebrate this year's Songkran in COVID style, as we mentioned often. Today is the last day of this celebration. That is to always wear face masks, wash your hands frequently, and keep your distance as to keep yourselves and your loved ones safe and COVID free. So thank you for your cooperation in the past 2 days. Moving on to the numbers, statistics in terms of the general situation. We have 30 new confirmed cases today. This is very good news because it is a downward trend, but despite being a downward trend in terms of new confirmed cases, we should not let our guard down. Our guard should still remain high. The total cumulative number of cases we have now is 2,643. In terms of recoveries and discharged, is 1,497. It is good news that we have a lower number of those being treated, as well as not a very high number of new confirmed cases in the past 4 or 5 days. For fatalities, however, we have 2 fatalities recorded for today, making the total 43. The first fatality is a female Thai citizen, aged 65, from Chiang Mai province, with diabetes and chronic kidney disease, as well as high blood pressure. The second fatality is a 60-year-old male Thai citizen from Ayutthaya province, who returned back from a religious trip in Indonesia on March the 24th. So our sincere condolences to the bereaved families of the fatalities. As always, the majority of the new cases have a history of close contacts with confirmed cases, located mostly in Bangkok and the rest in various provinces. We provide you with the information regarding the hotline number for foreign nationals every day. We have a poster on that as well. The numbers are available from 8 a.m. until 8 p.m. for any inquiries regarding the disease. And as you see on the poster, it is not a hotline number to ask questions about visa extension issues. Also, we have on screen are the QR codes that you can utilize to find information and be linked to the various web links on the situation report, as well as regular updates on the global situation, the World Health Organization's response and advice. Yes, on the daily update for the curfew violations, we have a total of 926 violations, with 98 warnings and those charged in legal cases numbering 828. And please be reminded that we seek for your support as well every day. So please be on alert and report any violations of the curfew or any violations of the law to the authorities, because in this situation we have to help each other in the entire society. Of course, yesterday, it's in the news already. Many of you would have heard that the Civil Aviation Authority of Thailand has extended the temporary flight ban until up to the 30th of April 2020. The information on Thai national repatriation, we have 1 flight arriving tonight from the Republic of Korea, with 92 Thai repatriation returnees. And for tomorrow, there will also be flights from the Maldives, bringing back 70 Thai nationals, and from the UAE, bringing 120 nationals. And we'd just like to reaffirm that these Thai citizens are returning and will be entering into the state quarantine process. The spokesperson also talked about the situation in other countries. We are following the situation in other countries as a learning process. For example, in Singapore, the country has arranged separate facilities to take care of the infected person on a separate island. In China, they have permitted the clinical tests of 2 new vaccines. In France, the lockdown has been extended until May the 11th. And in Japan, the governor of Tokyo has stressed for all Tokyo citizens to stay at home, and he has encouraged all other governors, city governors, to follow suit. Yesterday, I mentioned about the ASEAN framework meeting. I'll just recap that a little bit shortly today. The special ASEAN summit on COVID and the special ASEAN +3 summit on COVID yesterday saw the participation of leaders from ASEAN and China, Japan, and the Republic of Korea. They recognize the cooperation needed to ensure economic continuity, economic and financial stability in the region, maintaining resilience of regional supply chains, essential goods, food, medicine, medical equipment, despite the COVID situation, facilitating essential movement of people, maintaining economic dynamism in the region, using digital technology, digital economy, e-commerce for micro and SMEs, implementing financial stimulus measures and post-pandemic recovery plans. The ASEAN +3 leaders also heard the suggestion by His Excellency the Prime Minister of Thailand on the proposal, the suggestion to apply the sufficiency economy philosophy as an alternative sustainable development approach to strengthen regional resilience and self-immunity in this time of pandemic and in preparation for the challenges of the future. The ASEAN +3 leaders also supported Thailand's proposal to establish the COVID-19 ASEAN Response Fund to procure medical supplies and equipment for ASEAN member states and to support research and development of medicines and vaccines. So the final point is just about the general advice that I would like to provide for all of us not to be complacent, to maintain discipline and good hygiene practices, washing hands often, wearing face masks, and keeping physical and social distance as recommended always. We have on screen for you now the recommendation from the World Health Organization how to remove masks safely, to remove masks behind your ears, avoid touching the front of the mask, and then discard them immediately in a closed bin, and also clean your hands thoroughly afterwards. So this is what I have for today for the English language summary translation for the English language audience viewing from within Thailand and abroad, and also on social media. We take note of all your comments, all your suggestions on social media, be it the Facebook pages, be it on Twitter and other platforms. Thank you very much for your suggestion. We will try to address all of the concerns in the most effective way, in the most timely manner. So please continue to stay home, stay safe, take care of your loved ones, and we will together stop this virus. Good afternoon, and once again, thank you. Sawadee krap.